chat. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in. Happy to have y'all here. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. Still early in the week, but I'm glad to have you here. For those of you who jumped in early, you saw that I didn't change the title of the stream or the thumbnail for the stream, so that was all confusing, but it's updated now. It should be a picture of me and Brian. It's just some old picture, the stock picture that I had for something. Oh, the extra time we did last weekend. So we got that in there at least and changed the title. Brian is here working through some technical difficulties. I am adding him to the chat now, so you will hear him, and that's more a warning for him than it is anything for you.
Hello everyone, I am here. I'm working through technical difficulties. I think, we're getting where we need to be, maybe, possibly, but maybe not. You know how technology is. It's technology.
It is.
All right, let's see. Did I do this or did I not do it? Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. So loyal listener, you may or may not know, but we put together a nice little recap for ourselves of what the topics are going to be on our Wheel of Doom, and that's typically my job. And I have had one heck of a week with technology, so technology has not played nicely with me. So now I am scrambling, not in like the good way, more like in the Brett Hundley, like Dance Dance Revolution kind of way, to like get things settled in our document before we start getting mad online
That's
about
right.
the Arizona man winning a jackpot, although that was like one of the 3 good stories that we have this week.
We got a couple out there. I do want to make sure that we welcome in Old Man Wiggum. What's up? Old Man Wiggum's here, everybody. Little dance party for Old Man Wiggum.
Wiggum. Old Man Wiggum.
That's right.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? I need to add those sounds back in somewhere. Got to get those.
That was still one of my favorite things from that short-lived time.
I was watching a video of I don't know if it was a TikTok or I don't know. It was one of my old videos, and it might have been on Twitch. It was the one where the match just went on for like 30 minutes or something.
Oh yeah, it was like that, like triple, like whatever, like tag team match that like never ended.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, if somebody donates 5 subs, then the match will end. And Wiggum donated it as soon as it ended. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Is this a first watching the podcast Mile High Club? What?
Whoa, what? Hold up. Who's doing what now?
I mean, if there's a Mile High Club going on, and you're still watching the podcast, that says something about us, I think. Maybe something about you. But regardless, Emily's here, everybody. What's up, Emily?
Do I want to know who's in the Mile High Club while they're watching the podcast?
Emily is watching on a plane, apparently. So, like, that's next level right there.
Right. Well, be safe, Emily. Make sure that you are, taking care of yourself, because those people out there are a little crazy. But we're glad to have you. Thank you for joining us today.
I hope you're going somewhere warm and sunny and fun.
Right? Yeah, my boss this week, we were supposed to have our reviews, and he's like, I'm going to remove your review to next week because I'm going to Florida. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Nice.
It's his birthday this week, so I'm not going to complain. Plus, the way that my supervisor works, if there was something that he had concerns about with me, he would just tell me. He'd be like, look,
that's fair.
I need you to do this. So
that's fair. How you doing, B? You ready?
Updated.
You were good?
Oh, yeah, brother, I got it to work. Sometimes, brother, you're put in a position that you wouldn't rather be in. But I was in it, and I did it, and I'm using Macho Man sounds with the Hulk Hogan voice, and that just doesn't work. But we're here. I got this nice, fancy new zip-up hoodie. I got some new glasses, so I am feeling fly today.
Nice. We got the reminder to record. I should have been using all this time to look up a joke because Emily didn't send me a good one this week. Las Vegas. Nice.
Oh.
Enjoy that. These are all really stupid. I need a better website for jokes because those are all really horrible. Dad jokes for adults. Ooh, that should be fun.
Ooh, you could recycle one of Giannis's jokes.
Dude, what was that one? Did I send you that TikTok?
I don't know, but he did the one that was like, why did the coach go to the bank? So he
I did
could
not
get
see
his
that.
quarterback.
Oh, nice.
And then there was another one. Oh, what was the other one that he did? Oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, no. What was it? Oh, I think it was like animal related.
I had a great one. Oh, you had a good joke. Oh, that's too bad. All right, well, I've got one. I'm going to have to reword it a little bit, and Brian, you're going to kind of be the punchline, or maybe it's your wife. Either way, we're going to find out. It's going to be fun. Just don't let her hunt me down and kill me.
I mean, you might see her Sunday, so...
I know, she might stab me. I'll hide all the sharp instruments. Not that Brian's wife is aggressive or violent at all.
No,
all right, are we good?
We're good.
Are we ready? This is what, 68. That means our next episode's a fun one. And we're off next
episode is very nice.
We're off next week, right?
Yeah, if you're cool with being off, we can be off next week.
Yeah, because you got something going on, right?
And by that, I mean work.
Yeah. All right, well, let's jump into it. Hello and welcome to... Wait a second, I didn't start recording, even though old man Wiggum just told me. All right, now we're recording. Let's try this again. Hello and welcome to Random episode 68. We are recording on Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. This is the podcast where we talk about random stuff, and Brian will give you a little bit more information on that. But before we do that, I got a story to tell you. So I heard this secondhand, but Brian actually mentions to his wife that a husband is like a fine wine. We just get better with age. Which I think makes sense. The problem was the next day she locked him in the cellar. So there we go. We'll be right back after this.
Almost Qualified Productions. Your dose of semi-coherent babbling.
End of the podcast music at the beginning. This is episode 68. My name is Landmark. That's Gonzi. All right, now that sing is out of the way, we can't get DMCA'd for that because that was an original tune by yours truly, Landmark. So I'm Landmark. That's Gonzi. Say hello to the wonderful people, Gonzi.
Hey, everybody.
So, as you can tell, we are almost qualified podcasters.
Almost.
There are things that happen in our lives where, things might go slightly wrong. But that's okay, because what we are here to do today is we are here to get mad online. What we're going to do is we're going to spin that wonderful wheel of doom. It's going to go round and round, and where it stops, no one knows. Once it stops, we will talk about that topic, give you our opinions on it, and then, at the end of the show, we will do a very special random rankings. But before we jump into that, Skanzi, my man, do you have any words of wisdom, artifacts, or hope, or positive points for our people today?
I like all those new names that you gave stuff. I don't. The positive thing right now is that there's a new season of Apex, so we got to get this podcast going. We got to go. We got Apex to play, baby.
It's true. We got to go. Let's move it. Get the wheel.
I'm spinning.
Let's go,
We're spinning.
Go.
Actually, we should probably mention that we're going to be taking a break next week. Keep that in mind. Yeah, next week we're going to be off, so it'll be 2 weeks before you get that episode 69.
Nice.
And we'll plug that at the end of this episode. But for right now, what are we plugging our loyal listeners' ear holes and eye holes with?
Well, we're gonna start. We're jumping straight into the fire bee. We're not tiptoeing in nothing. We're diving head first.
We got
Minneapolis Police Department.
Oh, poof. All right, so Minneapolis police. In the early morning hours last Wednesday, Minneapolis police officers gently placed a key into a city apartment door before bursting through the doorway yelling, "Police, a search warrant." In the seconds that followed, a black man named Amir Locke, apparently asleep and shown to be holding a gun upon awakening, was shot and killed. Shooting by an officer on the SWAT team in a city that came to represent ground zero for the police reform movement has raised questions from the victim's family and others about the city's warrant policy. Now, from what we know, it isn't clear what was contained in the warrant that was served leading to the man's death, and Minneapolis officials have said that the circumstances leading to their officer shooting the man are now under investigation by the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. The police said that the man was not named in any search warrants, and attorneys for the man's family say he was in legal possession of the firearm. So, this story basically brings together one of the biggest contentions that people have with warrants, which is the like no knock warrant where they don't have to knock and announce their presence, versus like the knock warrant where they have to like knock and announce, hey, it's police, let me in. So I honestly like kind of don't know much about this story. Like I saw it, but I kind of have been outside of like being part of the like hubbub about it. What's your involvement been in this, Gonzi?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm involved, but
Right, but have you been more kind of like following it or
a
like
little
following the
bit,
outrage?
a little bit. I haven't been following it a whole ton. I know there's been all sorts of protests in Minneapolis, which you would expect and would hope for. Yeah, there's it's like this is an important thing to talk about, right? And this is the kind of stuff that you and I would normally talk about, which is kind of what this podcast is our way of kind of chit-chatting about stuff. But can I just say, and I'm gonna take a quick sidebar here. I had a one-on-one meeting with my boss's boss, a skip level meeting today, and she asked me how the podcast is going, and I kind of cringed a little bit because I know how much I swear on the podcast, and I told her that I'm trying to not get as angry. I'm fucking sick and tired of these stories, B. Like, when are we gonna fucking stop this shit? This is ridiculous. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here, and I'm sure that, some of this will come to light, but like if you watch the video, first of all, it's a little bit suspect to me that they released a single video from like one of the police officers' vests. And it
was 13 seconds.
And it was 13 seconds that took like 40 seconds to play because they slowed it down super, super slow because then you could see the gun that this guy had in his hand. So clearly they're trying to paint a narrative, right?
Right.
I personally, I wonder why you're sleeping on the couch with a gun that close to you. I mean, that makes me wonder that something weird probably is going on there. And I'm not trying to place blame on this guy, but I wouldn't think that that's a normal situation. But on the flip side, this is somebody who didn't appear in any of these warrants. He wasn't somebody that they were looking for. Reports are that he is a licensed gun owner. He's a legal gun owner. His family, I think, is in law enforcement. He has nothing in his criminal background. Like, this is somebody who pretty much had done everything right. Like, let's be honest. If you're a gun owner and for whatever reason you feel like you need a protection in your home, if somebody just breaks into your house, what are you going to do? You're going to grab your fucking gun, right? Like, that's why you've got a gun, is to protect yourself, presumably. So, like, you would expect that he's going to do that. And again, to your point, it's these no-knock warrants just exasperate these situations. I mean, it's one thing if you pound on the door and you're like, hey, police here, we've got a search warrant, we're going to come in, you're going to wake him up, he's going to do whatever. Now, does that mean maybe if he's a bad guy, he's going to start shooting at him? Sure, that might happen.
But that's why they send the SWAT team, right? Like, that's kind of the entire point. So I did read about this a little bit, and I read some commentary. And one of the things that's the common practice that they have is they kind of evaluate the I'm not sure I don't remember the exact terminology, but it was basically the severity of the situation. Like, if it's at X level, they will send a typical squad. If it's at Y level, they need to send the SWAT team. So they do that in advance. And then when they send the SWAT team, like, it's kind of like you said with knock versus no knock. And one of the comments that I've read online, and obviously, we don't always want to trust things online, but just kind of taking people's words at face value, a lot of people said, when this happens, like in their apartment or in their neighborhood, it's very difficult to make out the words like police or whatever. A
Yeah.
lot of people are like, it just sounds like someone is like yelling please or like come in, and like if you hear people banging and somebody going like please, please, like you're like, I'm not gonna go by that door. I'm not doing that, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're startling people, it's a very challenging situation, and it's it is difficult because in this situation, it definitely seems like they didn't get it right. The person that they were looking for wasn't there, and then now this person is dead. So I don't know.
Yeah. It again, it's the same old story. It sucks to say that, but how often is this going to keep happening? Like, I understand, you're sending the SWAT team for a specific reason, right? I understand that they gave them both a regular warrant and a no-knock warrant so they could decide in the moment what they need to do. But here's the thing, is we have seen time and time and time and time and time and time again that these individuals are not capable of making that decision in the moment. They're just not. You don't give your kid a sharp knife and tell him to go play with it. Why? Because he can't make smart decisions with a sharp knife. Like, he's a fucking child. And that's basically what these people are, is they're fucking children. They don't make smart decisions. And so the fact that we're giving them the power to make these decisions is just helping us end up in situations where people are dying, where people shouldn't be dying. So it's just the same old kind of story, and I'm fucking sick of it, man.
Yep. So this is another push to get out there and do stuff and be active, right?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Let's get something good. Do you think that's possible?
We've got options.
Yeah, I don't think this is positive.
Is it Ron Johnson? Because
oh my God, no! We're talking about travel nurses and how much we pay travel nurses.
we actually didn't put Ron Johnson on there, even though we had a side cover. But so we are talking about a commentary near and dear to my wife's heart now that she's let me out of the cellar. So
come on, that was a good joke.
That was funny. In an attempt to stop ballooning wages and perhaps better balance the gap between staff and travel nurse pay, some states have introduced legislation to cap agency nurse pay. During the pandemic, there have been state and federal moves towards enacting legislation aimed towards regulating staffing agencies and limiting travel nurse pay rates. Most recently, the American Healthcare Association, National Center for Assisted Living, Leading Age, and a coalition of long-term care facilities sent a letter to White House officials warning them against the price gouging that is happening by staffing agencies, and discussed how that practice is harmful to patients and providers, especially because these providers have fixed reimbursement through Medicare or Medicaid. So, supporters of the possibility of limiting travel nurse pay say that to cap it will, allow for more opportunities for managing financial impacts. Dissenters point out that a cap could potentially put patients and healthcare facilities at risk. Now, I had this conversation with my wife because my wife is going to be a nurse. She will not allow you to call her a nurse yet, but that's where she's at, right? So, we had this conversation, and I asked her, I was like, do you want me to speak first, or do you want to talk about your experience first? And she told me that I should speak first, so I did. And my points were, number one, do I generally believe that price gouging is a thing? Yes. Point two, should hospitals actually pay their fucking employees a livable wage to the point where they don't feel like they need to quit that hospital and then go work as a travel nurse to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times what they're making at that hospital? Also, yes. So I feel like it's kind of a double thing. It's one of these where why not both? Because I think that these staffing agencies are, price gouging, and the reason that they are is because they can. Because these hospitals are hurting. Like
Yep.
there are literally hospitals who have had travel nurses on staff for 6 months, a year, whatever. There are travel nurses out here who there are job postings that are available that you can make $80,000 by working for, what was it? I think it was 13 weeks as a
Wow.
travel nurse, right?
I should have been
So
a nurse.
like, So like these are the things where there is a inequity in the cost of this, but there's also an inequity at the business level that people are leaving this profession because this profession is getting shit on by the public. It's getting shit on by people like Joe Rogan, like these people who want to spread this misinformation about COVID and healthcare and blah, 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 right? And then these people are not feeling valued and they're leaving. And then some people are saying, well, I'm still valuable, but you're going to pay me. And then they go be travel nurses, right? So this was really interesting to me. What are your thoughts on this, Skanzi?
Yeah, I think there's a couple different angles on it. So, first, I'm going to start with your point that, if you don't want people to leave, pay them. Like, that's the market leveling itself out, right? Like, if you ask these rich people that, hedge fund people and all those individuals, they're going to tell you that, the reason that the cost of things go up is because the market demands it. The reason why it costs you an extra, 20% to buy a house is because the market demands it. The reason that your milk costs 20% more is because the market demands it. But salaries going up, no, that's a problem. Oh, but the market demands it. No. We need to legislate just and put a cap on it. Like they're just talking on both sides of their face. So I do think there's an issue here, and I do think the issue is with the middleman. I think these agencies are definitely raising prices. I mean, ideally, you would want people who are dedicated, staying at a single hospital, right, or a single location. We know somebody who's a nurse, and obviously your wife soon will be. But we know somebody who's in that situation, right? She's an on-staff nurse, and she does her thing. Like you couldn't argue with her if she decided she wanted to be a travel nurse and make that extra money, right? Like I keep reading all these stories about people who are like, I was a teacher and I was making $40,000 a year and I quit, became a bartender, and now I make $60,000 a year. There's a story I was just reading today about some guy talking about his wife who makes less money with 2 master's degree as a teacher than his son does, his 20-some-year-old son, as a pizza delivery guy. Like, how is this even a thing, right?
Yep.
And I think this is a situation where people are seeing that if I stay on staff here, I can get X amount of money. If I leave and become a travel nurse, I can make X times 2 amount of money. Why the hell wouldn't I do that? And a part of that is the price gouging, right? So I think it's fine that you want to put a limit on that, but I think the limit shouldn't be on the earning of the nurse. The limit needs to be on those agencies, and that's where the problem is going to be. And unfortunately, they kind of control things at this point, because the travel nurses, as far as I know, and I'm certainly not an expert in this area, but like I assume they have to go through some sort of an agency to get hired on somewhere. So how do you balance that? I don't really know. Maybe you legislate how much of a take the agencies can take. Because I think one point in this article it mentioned that they take like 35-40% of the salary, which is insane. Right? Like that's crazy. Why? Like, what are you doing? You're doing a little paperwork and you're sending someone over. Like, why would you get that much money? That's insane.
Yep. TLDR, pay people what they're worth, and let's just start there.
Yeah, it's never ever going to happen, but we can wish.
I mean, this is our little podcast where we have our loyal listeners who either agree with us, and that's why they stay, or they disagree with us, and then thank you for your download or view.
That's right. We're going to talk about this Imagine If Library B. This is ugly. I don't want to talk about this.
Well,
I'm going to get angry.
Unfortunately, we're going to talk about it. Because over the last year, imagine if library staff in Montana, hi, our friend who's also watching, I'm not going to call you out because I don't want people to know where you live, but in Montana, they've described a majority of trustees as creating a hostile environment that is antithetical to the organization's philosophy. The organization's philosophy states that it wants the library to be a place of exploration and discovery, with hands-on activity and experiences for all ages, as well as books, music, and movies. They are seeking to transform vision, dreams, and desires into reality.
Man, that sounds gorgeous.
Do you know what that reality is, Sconzi?
What is it? It's got to be amazing.
That reality, according to library staff, says that the trustees are coming in with agendas about books, looking to lower salaries of employees and supervisors, and have been removing librarians and staff from opportunities to collaborate on decision making. So basically, what's happening with this library system is that the board of trustees has kind of been turning over gradually. And as people are coming onto the board, these people are coming in with their own agendas about how they want things to work, what should be in the library, what the librarians should be paid, what they should be doing. Hey, do you guys notice anything about this? With everything that's going on in America right now? Anyway, you know, so there are people coming into this board with their own agendas that don't take into account anything but their own personal agenda, right? They're not thinking about what's best for the community. They're not thinking about what's best for the library. They're not thinking about what's best for the staff. They're just coming in with their own agenda. And what that has led to is that has led to at least 4 professional staff leaving the library. That has led to a lot of turnover. That has led to a lot of the people who are still there feeling devalued and ejected and basically ostracized from being able to do the job that they went to school to do. So this to me was really frustrating and it was really disheartening because this is what we're seeing all over America. This is what we're seeing when it comes to the story that we were talking about with voting, right? Where people are going for these, positions where you can count the votes and decide how people get to vote. This is what's happening on these library boards where 6 people can get a sign taken out of a rock garden. This is what's happening
6
at
people.
companies that, right. This is what's happening at companies, and in states where they're proposing legislation where you can't make white people do diversity training, right? Like, this is a, like, I went on a rant. Well, I didn't go on a rant necessarily, but I saw somebody on Twitter say something this weekend where they're like, hey, people need to get out and vote because if this person gets into office, we're fucked. And I'm like, no, we are already fucked because those people who are doing this and who are trying to shake things up are already doing, and it's working.
Yeah,
We need people to get out there and be on the other side of that.
I think this is the kind of thing that I think we're going to probably talk about a lot because it's something that I care a lot about, and it's something that I think we need to make noise about. I mean, we've got 5 people hanging out watching the stream, so it's not like we make a lot of noise, but it's another one of those situations where the right is doing a much better job than the left at getting organized, getting involved. The part of the story that you didn't even touch on that jumped out at me when I read through the article was there are people who were put in position specifically because they had a specific agenda, a right-leaning agenda, and they're trying to push their own views. And they're talking about banning books in the fucking library because they talk about gay people because, God forbid, gay people are the worst thing ever. And they just kind of chronicle, like this article, they did a Freedom of Information request to pull in all this information. And they're looking at the different threads, email threads, and what they're trying to do and how they're working behind the scenes to try to get rid of. We don't want these gay books around, so we're trying to get rid of them. Or maybe we can lock them up in a special section that nobody has access to. And how do we get rid of the president or something along those lines? Because she's going to be somebody that's hard to work with. And again, it's disgusting that we're continuing to hate on people because of who they are. Like if they were trying to ban. Well, I can't say ban black books because they're trying to do that shit everywhere too. But the thing is we've got people who are, again, they're positioning themselves, and instantly our views drop as soon as I started talking about this. We got people who are positioning themselves to push this bullshit ideology through, and A, it's frustrating as fuck, but B, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing well. That's what they're doing better than people who I like to think have a little bit more sensibility to them. And that's incredibly frustrating, and it's incredibly frightening because I don't see it, or I don't see it changing. Maybe that's my pessimistic attitude, but I don't know that I see that changing. The Democrats are fucking Looney Tunes and they can't get organized and they're idiots half the time. I just don't see them standing up and fighting against this in a way that's going to make any substantial difference. I'm terrified for what our country is going to look like in a couple of years. And this is just another example of that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I've said it to you. I've said it to my wife. The Democrats don't do something between now and 2024, Ron DeSantis is going to be our president, because he's going to run on a platform of, if you don't like what's happening to us as white people, elect me and we're going to change it together.
Well, I think the bigger problem, not to go too far into the political rabbit hole, but the problem is Joe Biden is garbage. He's worse than milquetoast. He's like milquetoast with shit on top of it. He hasn't done half of anything that he said he was going to fucking do when he got elected. And let's be honest, the only reason he got elected to begin with is because he wasn't named Donald Trump. So,
right.
It's guaranteed whoever the Republicans put forward, they could bring Adolf Hitler back and prop him up in his fucking casket. He would get elected over fucking Joe Biden at this point. But I'm going to spin the wheel, because enough of that.
Right.
I'm already depressed enough. I need to go to therapy or something. We don't need to talk about this.
All right, we need a good story. Come on, what do we got?
I think this might be good. I thought it said Elvis originally, and then I got really excited.
It might have said Elvis, but then because it tried to autocorrect it.
But it says LV. What is LV?
LV?
I was really confused when I read this article. I'm like, I don't know where we're going with this one.
So LV is tech for women by women. So this is about the LV Corporation as to when Tanya Bowler began raising funds for a wireless smartphone-controlled device to help women strengthen their pelvic floor. Prospective male investors were hesitant to speak. Half a decade later, in 2022, sales of the product, the LV Trainer, have bolstered the development and launch of a high-tech $300 Bluetooth-enabled breastfeeding accessory, the LV Breast Pump. So why I thought that this was important is because in the U.S., for example, funding for women-focused digital health startups rose 105% in the last 2 years. Bloomberg has reported that female founders have secured only 2% of venture capital, towards these products. So I think it's important to think about the fact that this is one of the things that we've talked about before, but we've talked about it in lots of different areas. But I think it's important and it's good to talk about. If we're developing products for women, I feel like women should be involved in that development process, right? Because one of the things that I was reading about with the pump that they're coming out with, yes, it's expensive compared to these other pumps, but they tried to develop it in a way that is more useful and functional to women. So, for example, it can be placed in a bra instead of having to buy a specific bra that's like a pumping bra and all of these things, right? So having tech for women designed by women is something that I think we should be empowering and something that we should be celebrating. And it's similar to, tech for diversity, where we talk about coding languages and stuff is coded by primarily males. It might have a gender bias or it might have a racial bias or things like that. So I thought that this was interesting because it's a good story about a tech company doing things for women led by women.
Yeah, it's let's be honest, we live in a very male-dominated society, and we see white male-dominated society, and we see a lot of those negative things. Maybe even if it's not overtly negative, but the fact that how many women startup companies get this kind of funding? Not a lot, right? And so really what they talk about is how she struggled to get funding for the original device, which is around helping women who may suffer loss of bladder control in their life. And I'm going to get a little bit technical and talk about body parts, but it's a device that a woman would use in her vagina to try to strengthen the muscles. Clearly that is 100% a female product, right? No guy needs that or could use that outside of, the trans community, that type of thing. So she struggled to get any kind of funding for that. And then she was able to create that product, to sell that product. And now because of that, she has shown that this is a line of products and shown herself to be running a company that can support these types of things, and got the success of that product help her get the funding for this new breast pump that they're doing, which again, to your point, is very expensive, but it's also something that, I mean, this is kind of a double-edged sword, right? So the really innovative and interesting and cool ideas, it's something that you could, that a woman, not me, that a woman can wear while she's doing whatever. It is something that would exist underneath her bra, right? You could continue working. You could do whatever it is that you need to do. Now, the fact that you need to worry about working instead of doing what your baby needs and what your body needs is neither here nor there. But the point is, it's a great success story that she's doing this as a female inventor and a female company lead, and actually getting to the point of being able to raise funding, which in today's world isn't exactly a very easy thing to do. So yeah, definitely a good story.
Awesome. Well, now we can spin the wheel again, because I know we're getting closer and closer to Apex time.
We're going to move on from Elvis, and we're going to talk about, this is a great story. I love this story. The Iowa women's wrestling team. I mean, this has Wisconsin ties too, which made me extra happy.
All right, so Iowa University announced late in 2021 that they would be adding women's wrestling as a sport, the first Power 5 conference school to add women's wrestling. For those of you who are not aware, the Power 5 conferences are 5 athletic conferences in the NCAA, which are considered to be the elite conferences in the U.S. So that includes the ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, and Southeastern Conference. So Iowa is in the Big 10, the same conference as Wisconsin and Sconsy's favorite Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Go Big Red.
Iowa now has its first recruit. So the recruit is a Wisconsin native and is the #1 pound-for-pound women's high school wrestler in America. So this individual was someone who's won several kind of medals and accolades, and she committed to the team and was basically like, look, this is new, this is cool, like I want to be someone who helps to build this program. And then over the next couple days, it sounds like a couple other very highly recruited women's wrestlers have also said, yep, I'm joining that team too. So it is going to end up kind of being a super team, but it's still kind of cool that people are getting this opportunity at a, prestigious school. And one of the things that was also cool about this is that they were saying like these, wrestlers might end up being some of the best wrestlers at Iowa, men or women, once all is said and done.
Yeah, like it's just a cool story, right? Like I think that the fact that this is really the first D1 women's wrestling team, and the fact that this woman is the first scholarship person, or the first person signed to be part of that group, it's a good story. It's a positive story. Now, hopefully there's a whole lot of other schools that go through this and do that. Otherwise, it's going to be very interesting wrestling against nobody or whoever they wrestle against. But yeah, I just thought it was a good story. I think these are the types of things that, if people want to do it, if women want to do it, let them go out there and do that. I think it's a good story.
Nice.
And she's from Wisconsin, so, we random.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, I'm spinning.
All right,
good for her. Congratulations to her and to Iowa. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Another good story. We're going to have to end it after this one, B, because we had like 3 good stories in a row, and that's impossible. I think those are the only positive stories we had.
All right, what's the good one? What do we got?
The Arizona man wins the jackpot.
Yep. So, the Nevada Gaming Control Board says that its investigation tracked down an Arizona man who left Las Vegas after a visit without knowing that he had won a jackpot that was almost $230,000 on a slot machine.
Nice.
The board says that the machine that was being played by Robert Taylor malfunctioned due to a communication error, and neither the player or the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino realized that the man had won the jackpot the evening of January 8th. After realizing the error, the board said it began an investigation and identified Taylor on January 28th after 2 weeks of checking surveillance video, conducting witness interviews, studying electronic purchase records, and reviewing the ride-sharing data. Now, one thing that I will say, and this is always close to Sconzi's heart. Aware of what you're doing, because everything can be tracked. But they tracked this man down, and they actually said, "Hey, man, you won this money. Please come get it." So I thought that was really cool, because the casino definitely didn't need to do that. Casino could have just pocketed that 230K and been like, "Well, it's ours now."
That's fair. That's fair. No, this was cool. Like, can you imagine winning 230 grand and then you didn't know that you won? Like that. That really sucks.
I honestly, I would be like, "Are you serious? I don't feel like you're serious right now."
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't understand it. I would be weirdly confused. But yeah. No, that's cool. That's good stuff.
Awesome.
I guess what happens in Vegas does not always stay in Vegas. You know what, Wiggs? Very well done. All right, I think we're gonna move on.
Well, technically, he had to go back to Vegas to claim it.
Before we move on to everyone's favorite segment, I do have one thing that I need to mention, B.
Yes.
I just want to mention the great senator from Wisconsin, Ron Johnson,
Yes.
because he is always the wee random dick of the week. We didn't use it yet this week, so I wanted to make sure we did it. But instead, we're moving on.
Random rankings.
To the random rankings. And I was just taking a look because did we go over how our picks for the playoffs ended?
We did. Basically, I have no more money, and you have 100 coins.
All right, good. All right, so we're moving on. So this week, B, what are we doing for the old random rankings? What are we talking about?
So we are picking our favorite Super Bowl prop bets. So last year we went through prop bets, and what prop bets are? They're little fun kind of opportunities to pick random things. So you could say, how long is it going to take for the national anthem to be sung? And then you get to pick a number, whether that's under a certain number or over a certain number. And what you're going to see in this document is Sconzi has put in the props that we have selected. Now, our loyal patrons have the opportunity to participate with us as well. So if you have not done so yet, please get your picks in by Saturday night so that we can all laugh and joyously enjoy the big game on Sunday. But we're just going to go through and we're going to pick stuff. And how this is going to work is my... Google Docs isn't going to work again. So I'm just going to have to riff here. But if, for example, this first one is
National Anthem.
How long will it take Mickey Guyton to sing the national anthem? So over 1 minute is a negative, which means that if it's negative, that is considered the favorite. So if you pick the favorite and it hits, you will get 1 point. Now, if you pick the under, which is a plus number, so that's plus 105, what we're going to do is we're going to move that decimal point behind the 1. So that means you get 1.05 points if that hits. So we're just going to make this a little bit challenging, trying to invite people to pick some underdogs instead of just picking the favorite.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're just going to kind of go through these, and Sconzi might have to read my own picks to me because my browser is not currently working.
I will take the lead on this one. We're good with that. So national anthem, Wiggs is gone with the over, and B is gone with the over. The under would only give you an extra 0.05, so I'm going to take the over as well and just kind of make it a push. We're still waiting for Emily and Dubs now. I was messing around with something, so I don't know if you had mentioned this specifically, but the names that we have called out here are our patrons, the people who support the stream, support the podcast. So let me go ahead and click through here. All right. So the next one is this. Some of the ones that we picked, I get such a kick out of. This one is commercials. Which commercial will be the first to play? So the minus is the favorite, right? So the favorite is QuickBooks, Intuit, that a minus 160, and then the underdog is Taco Bell at plus 120. So B went with QuickBooks, the favorite. Wiggs went with Taco Bell. I also quiero Taco Bell. So we're going with the underdog on that one. We'll see what happens. All right, so this is Google Docs being stupid.
Yep.
So the next one we've got.
Stupid on your end too.
Yeah, it's being really weird. All right,
Okay,
we'll
well,
highlight that. We'll make it work.
Glad it wasn't just me.
No. How many commercials will have a dog in it? So we've got. I'll never remember what the favorite is. The favorite is the minus, right?
Minus, yep. Favorite's
All
the
right,
minus.
so
I
the
feel like we got burned on this one last year.
The favorite is under 6.5. The underdog is over 6.5. We got B taking the under. Wiggs taking the over. I'm on the under on this one.
We got burned on this one last year. We picked the over, and it was like 5, and we lost because I think it was like 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the under on that one.
And we got burned, so.
All right. The halftime show ones are killing me. I love the halftime show. All right. Halftime show. What is the first Eminem song that'll be performed? So the favorite is any other song than the ones listed, which kind of makes sense. The biggest underdog is Stan. There's no way they're choosing that. B is going with Lose Yourself. Wiggs is going with My Name Is. Oh man, you know what? I'm just gonna do something different, and I'm going with the real Slim Shady. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Although I think Lose Yourself is definitely the one that it's probably gonna be. All right.
I mean, real Slim Shady's not bad. That's you get 3 point. I can't read it. 3.5.
350, I think.
350. So you get 3.5 points if it hits.
That's right. That's right. So we've also got the first song performed. Period. I don't know who they're labeling as the main person. B went with Eminem. Wiggs went with Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Like they've done a really good job on the few commercials that I've seen of kind of spreading it out. Like it seems pretty clear that it's not Kendrick Lamar and it's not Mary J. Blige.
Well, technically, those are the closest to being the favorite. So in theory,
which is kind of odd.
They're assuming that it's going to be one of those two. So they think Eminem's going to be last, which I went contrarian because.
Yeah. Do you start with the big name? Like, because they're all big names. Let's be honest.
Right.
But
see, I went contrarian because I'm like, they're going to just start with Lose Yourself because, you hit that first, I can't sing it, right? But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's my pick. That's why I went Eminem.
Yeah. Wiggs went with Snoop Dogg. I'm going with Eminem as well. I kind of get a Dr. Dre feel. I kind of feel like Dre's going to kick it off. Maybe
that would make sense in
like
in LA.
California Love or something. Like I just feel like Dre might be the choice there, but I'm going with Eminem.
I see you.
God, I love this. Will Snoop Dogg smoke on stage? The favorite is hell no, right? The minus is the favorite. Yeah.
Yep, favorite is no.
And B's going with the favorite. Wiggs says yes, and I'm going with yes just because I have to, because that would be fucking amazing. I have to go with yes on that one.
I feel like Roger Goodell would not allow that because they're a major corporation sponsoring this event.
Like, what are you going to do? He's just going to light up when he's out there. Who cares? No, you know what?
Unless, like, he might have, like, Snoop Dogg sponsored by the California dispensaries or something, right?
Snoop has gotten very commercial lately, so I could totally see that being a no. You know what? As much as I want to say yes, I'm going to change my bet. This is about winning.
No, you said you were saying yes. You got to stick with your yes. Stick with your gut.
I don't have to do anything.
But,
what world do you think this is?
I'm encouraging you to stick with your gut.
All right, I'll stick with yes. Will any part of Eminem's performance be censored? We've got 2 yeses, and I am adding a yes because it damn well better be. And it does specifically call out what censor. Sound must be intentionally cut out or bleep censor used for a yes to be graded. The yes is the minus, which is the favorite, right?
Favorite, yep.
Which, that's funny. National anthem. So we're going back to the national anthem. What is going to be the predominant color of Mickey Guyton's outfit for the anthem? These are all big numbers for the most part. Wiggs went with the closest thing to a favorite, which is white.
White, okay.
B
Makes
went
sense.
with blue.
Blue, yep.
Well, it probably won't be a team color, right?
Right, so it probably wouldn't be orange.
So not yellow, not orange. I'm going purple. Fuck it, give me the plus 900.
See, I went with Mickey Guyton, who neither of us had heard of until this weekend, but I did some Google searching, and it seems like Mickey has quite the fashion sense and has
Okay.
worn lots of these colors.
Okay.
So she is not exactly someone who is easy to predict in that way.
I like how you did research to get the best picks. That's awesome.
So you see that I'm out of scoring, so I had to do something.
That's fair. What color, Gatorade redacted, will be poured on the winning coach of the Super Bowl? The funny thing is that the favorite is actually water or clear.
Water clear.
Sconzi goes with the official color of stream. That's absolutely correct.
Purple.
Purple. Yeah. Well, I did that for the jacket.
Okay.
All right. So the favorite is clear or water, which I find very interesting. B goes with the green, lime, or yellow, which is a plus
Yellow.
400. And then Wiggs goes with orange, which is a plus
Orange,
175, which is close to a favorite.
Yep.
It's almost always orange. I feel like I need to go orange.
Okay.
It just seems like it's always orange.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the orange.
Okay.
We're moving on to who will the Super Bowl MVP mention first in his speech? So the favorite is far and away his teammates, followed by Jeebus, the city, family or family members, the coach, and the owner. So B's going with Jesus. All right. And Wiggs is going with family or friends.
I mean, if it's Matthew Stafford, it's 100% going to be God or Jesus.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Honestly, I don't even know if Matthew Stafford's a God or Jesus guy, but I think he is. I don't know. I could Google that, but that would require my browser to work.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm going to go with teammates. I'm going with the favorite on this one. I'm going with the favorite on this one. First touchdown scorer. This one's crazy. Now, keep in mind that passing touchdowns are credited to the receiver, not the passer. So lots of big odds on this one, and this is our last pick. On this one, we've got Wiggs went with Jamar Chase, which is a really good pick. He's at plus 700. B went with T. Higgins at plus 900. Okay, I see you. I am also going to go with Jamar Chase. I think that's
right.
the answer. Yeah.
Nice.
Nobody T. Higgins is a Bengal too, right?
Yeah, T. Higgins is a Bengal. My thought on that one is I think the Bengals score first.
Yeah.
And I think that they rotate a lot of coverage to Chase.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Higgins or Boyd. It's a coin flip. I went with Higgins.
That's fair. I mean, you figure Ramsey's going to be all over Chase, but yeah, fun. All right, so we're throwing it out to the other patrons. So Z-Dubs and Emily, if you get a chance, make sure you get out there and get those done by Saturday night. What I'll do is I'll just revoke permissions from everybody on Saturday night, just to make sure we're not changing stuff late. And then we'll review this next week. We'll see who the winner was, and maybe I'll come up with a special kind of a prize. I already have something in mind.
Coins.
So whoever the winner is, you get some coins. But I have something in mind that will do. Okay. Cool. Good deal. That's exciting stuff.
Exciting stuff.
Old Man Wiggum, I'm surprised you didn't pick Cooper Kupp. I don't know what the heck happened. You must be drinking or something.
How does Old Man Wiggum not pick Cooper Kupp?
I don't know.
Was he just like so sad about Tom Brady retiring that like he can't think straight?
We didn't even have Tom Brady on the wheel. What's wrong with us? That's kind of
we don't care.
Well, you know what? You have to care because
I don't know. We've had lots of stuff on our wheel for the last couple weeks, and some stuff slips through the cracks. Like Alvin Kamara, Tom Brady. Like after our football team did what our football team did, like. I would rather talk about the fact that Goldberg and the guy that they just hired have never been seen in the same room together, and there's a reason for that.
You're probably right. All right, well, I'm going to let you continue yapping, B, and hand it over to you for your extra point.
All right, so my extra point today is a callback from a conversation that I was having with a dear friend today. Now, one of the things that I've thought about in my life a lot is places that I've been, things that I've done, things that may be in my control, things that may not be in my control. But I also often think about the fact of if we are all hurtling at some point to the end of our line, like, what are we going to do about that? Going to spend time thinking about all of the things that have led us to this point? You're going to make that last descent a fucking blast, man. Right? Like, I think about it like that with, obviously, those of you who watch the podcast, those of you who listen, y'all know that I have some stuff going on. Y'all know that I have a visual impairment that's never getting better in my life. And it makes me sad sometimes. But I often think about the fact that I need to get out and I need to enjoy things and I need to do what I can while my vision's good. And I extend this to all of my life, right? Because there are things that are sometimes outside of my control. And it's like, do I focus on that or do I focus on the thing that I can fix, right? Because in the end, life isn't this big, giant, all being like whatever. It's these day to day microtransactions, things that can make you happy, right? Like today, I wore this new hoodie that I bought at the Milwaukee Wave game after I saw it 2 weeks ago and they didn't have one in my size and I was very sad. And then I got the notification that my new glasses were in. And then one of my favorite guilty pleasures is someone who's never going to drive a car in his life is going to the car wash. Those are all things that I did today. And those are things that I took joy in, right? Like I could have been like frustrated the whole way. Like I'm having a really bad vision day. You guys could probably tell that because I couldn't read half the shit that was on the screen. But I did what I could today, and I enjoyed my day. I love my time with you all. I love my time with Skanzi, and I'm just saying all of this because I want to encourage you all to embrace the whole of where you are. Like, don't hide the bad. Don't hide how you're feeling. Don't run away from it, but also try to embrace some of that good. And that's kind of what we're trying to do here on this podcast. And that's what we're trying to do more of. Like if I look at my day today, like my day was a sandwich. Like I started my day really good. Middle of my day really wasn't that good. The end of my day has been great. But don't let the bad part subtract from the good part. And I'm going to stop rambling now.
Yeah. I think I think you make a good point. One of these days I gotta fix this camera view because it's like my head's super huge and I gotta bend way down to talk. I know this will come as a shock to everybody. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm thinking a lot about Tom Brady as you were talking. I was thinking about Tom Brady. I was never a Tom Brady fan. I felt his technical skills were way overrated, and it irritated me that he won so much because we didn't. And then you also mentioned another player there, and Tom Brady wasn't perfect, right? He got roped into that deflate gate. He got suspended for a while. Who knows how much he had to do with that? Clearly enough that they suspended him for a few days. It's kind of a dick thing to do, or a few games they suspended him. Kind of a dick thing to do there. But other than that, he was pretty, he kept his nose clean. And then we're seeing stories of, half the players on the Las Vegas Raiders are busted for, drinking and driving and shooting off their guns. And that one fucking receiver was driving 100 plus miles an hour, killed a woman. Fucking Alvin Kamara and his crew beat the shit out of some guy. Cause why? Cause you're a fucking dick. Like we got all these assholes out there that people are idolizing and respecting and cheering and rooting for. And, for years, I've just been cursing Tom Brady, who, for the most part, as far as we know, seems to be a fairly decent stand-up guy. And, there's a couple things I want to touch about. One, there's a video out there that most of you probably maybe have seen. And I don't know when this was. It might have been Super Bowl last year, potentially. Tom Brady was doing some sort of interview, and a fan asked him who his hero was, and he said, it's my dad, someone who I've always looked up for, and then he gets emotional, and he has to stop talking. He says, it's my dad. Um, every single time that shows up on my TikTok feed, I stop and watch it multiple times because it reminds me of my dad, and I think it's a very cool moment, and it makes me emotional every time I see that. The other thing that I think is worth mentioning is a few weeks ago we talked about a story where there was a kid in the stands who held up a sign that said, "Hey, Tom Brady, you helped me beat cancer," something like that. And Brady came over and gave him a hat, autographed a hat, gave him a ball or some stuff like that. And we never followed up on that story, but I saw a video a week or two ago maybe where Brady had reached out and they had like a video call or something, and he gave the kid tickets for him and his family to go to the Super Bowl. Obviously, Tom Brady's not going to be there in a playing capacity, but it was a really cool thing for him to follow up on something like that. So I don't know exactly where I'm going. Maybe part of it is enjoying the moment. Like this is one of probably the best winner the NFL will ever see. Again, I don't think he's the best quarterback ever, but you certainly can't argue that he is, probably not even probably, he is the best winning quarterback of all time. And how much of that did I miss because I wasn't paying attention to it, because I was worried about the little things or the jealousy or the anger or the whatever the case may be. And I think that mirrors some of what Brian said in his extra point, which is how often do we do that in our normal lives, where we don't focus on what we should be focusing on, where we focus on the negative things, where we get caught up in the bad, we get caught up in the things that aren't as important, as opposed to really focusing on what's important. And I think that's where I'm at. I was the person I think that Brian was talking about, because my health is in a, what's the best way to say, like really, really bad place, and I'm still sorting through some stuff. And it's very easy to focus on that and that alone. And that's not going to solve anything. And I think the important thing for all of us to remember is that we may not get to choose our circumstances, and we may not get to choose the way that things happen to us, but we absolutely get to choose what we focus on and what we chase and what we do with it. And that's a reminder for me, because I know that I struggle with that a lot, and I need to get better at that. And that's what I'm working on. And that's what I got. B, you want to wrap us up?
All right, so now that Skanzi is ready to play Apex, we are going to wrap up this podcast. You, loyal listener, loyal viewer, can find me on Twitter at LandmarkMKE. There are typically pictures out there of me being at the Milwaukee Wave game, me getting a pedicure, and hopefully me not getting COVID. But you can also find Skanzi on Amazon Sidewalk. You can find Skanzi on Twitter at Skanzi. You can find Skanzi here on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but not next Tuesday night. I will not be here. Skanzi might be here. He'll have to decide if he wants to take the day off and enjoy February 15th, or if he wants to come here and play Grand Theft Auto. But next Tuesday, February 15th, we will not be here for We Random. We are taking a 1 week, very nice hiatus from the show. And then we will be back the week after to bring you more joy into your wonderful ear holes. So we're going to enjoy our break. You can hit us up in your favorite podcast app if you want to listen to some old episodes. You can watch the old videos on Skanzi's YouTube. Make sure that you follow, click the bell so that you know when Skanzi goes live. And until next time, wonderful words of Mr. Rhythm. I don't know what Mr. Rhythm said, so I'm just going to wish you all good night. Thank you for joining us, and enjoy the superb owl, baby!
Bye, everybody.
Bye!
You legit said superb owl.
I did. So that's a joke, because somebody that I follow on Twitter tried to make a post about the Super Bowl, but they typed it wrong, and they typed it as superb owl.
Nice.
And I was like, now I just want to watch the superb owl.
Right.
So
right.
Now we just call it the superb owl.
That seems fair. That seems fair.
I told her, I was like, if I wasn't already committed to a get together, I would totally bring a cake that says superb owl. to like a general like Super Bowl get together.
I mean, you can bring a cake that says Superb Owl to the get together you're going to.
Old Man Wiggum says no. Old Man Wiggum told me that I cannot bring any more food, even though he totally didn't tell me that.
I see, we're just lying now. I got it.
I was gonna say, don't tempt me to go to Costco and get a Costco cake and make them write Superb Owl on it.
You should, because I don't think I've had one of those cakes.
Lies.
Okay, I had one, but I haven't had the tuxedo cake that Zito's always talks about.
I don't think that they can write stuff on the tuxedo cake, but
Dude,
the
you could just
cake is
get
delicious.
just get your own squeeze thing and write it on there. It's not that hard.
So are you requesting tuxedo cake now? Is that what's happening here?
No, we've got enough. We're gonna have cookie bars. We're gonna have.
Are you sure?
The Eclair tort thing. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Delicious. Okay. Well, that still means that like at some point, even though you'll hate me, like when we go to Costco, I'll just randomly buy the. Why is the screen flickering? What's happening here? Is that me or is that my? I don't know. Anyway.
I started up Apex, so it could be that. I don't know.
Got you. Okay. Is it on my head?
No, it did not show up on your head. Unfortunately,
Nice.
It's only a 2-time thing apparently.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's why there's the Super Bowl, and you did a good job. Other than me canceling myself by talking about Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, well, it happens.
All
right. Well, I'm switching over, B.
All right, well, I will talk to you later. We'll see you all in 2 weeks. I'm sure I'll see you before 2 weeks because we're going to eat lots of food that is going to be delicious on Sunday. I think my wife is coming, so we'll see.
Okay, yeah, let me know.
So, she asked me, she's like, do you want me to make the cookie bars or do you want to make them? I was like, I'll make them.
Yeah, that works.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Have fun.
See you, B.
Bye.
All right, switch on over here to
Mom,
these guys.
I'm like, look, Sconzi's mom, this isn't gonna work.
No, I mean, I told her, look, if I'm gonna be with you.
All right, I just muted them, so they're sitting there talking and I can't hear them. We're gonna open up these packs real quick while they're yapping about my mom. We're gonna see what the gold is that I got. Oh, look at that fancy skin. I like it. Let's equip it. Escape. Let's open the next one. See what we get. Oh, only one gold. Maybe the next one will have a gold. What's my purple? A banner pose. All right, we'll take it. And let's open the last one.
Actually.
I'll undeafen myself so we can hear what they're saying now.
Oh, no, but I mean.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I know, Joe. I told her, I'm like, look, you just gotta chill out. Sconzi, if Sconzi finds out I'm dating his sister, it's weird. It's awkward.
Dude, I mean, I was just surprised that his dad was okay with his mom and his sister being over. I just can't.
Hey, we're gonna play Control, or are you just gonna keep yapping about my family?
We're waiting for you to ready up.
We're waiting for you, Sconzi. What the frick?
Yeah. Why are we loading up trios? Load up Control, man. What are you doing?
Wait, what? Oh, wait. What happened? The new one. Frick. Who?
There you go.
Oh. We haven't done this yet.
No.
That's what she said.
Apparently, it's only a limited time mode, which makes sense because all the cool modes are limited time only. So we might as well get it in while we can. That's what she said.
Hey, Sconzi, wanted to mention something to you. That with that whiskey ice cream that you took a picture of.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I tried that?
You did. You said it was good.
It is phenomenal.
I might have to try it, except I probably shouldn't. All right. Well, we'll see how this thing goes, y'all. How you guys doing? Have you guys gotten any games in yet?
I haven't. Cheetos, I think, got 1 or 2 in.
I got 2 in.
Nice.
Did it just say like Silva Pharmaceutical or something on the load screen?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I figure is that.
It's kind of part of the new storyline. Silva's like one of the heads of the Apex games. He's the one that that got Maggie brought into the games. Like basically they were gonna kill her. Oh, look at our team. I'm the only Maggie on the whole team.
So can there only be one of each?
Nope.
Like everyone has to be different characters?
No,
Nope.
because there's three Maggies
yeah.
on the other team.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so Chad, this is a new mode where it's a control mode. That one. So here it is. Take control, captured zones to get scores. First team to hit max score wins. You up your rating, your player score rating as you get kills.
Where are we spawning?
Increase your rating levels. Grant you your ultimate charge. Timed events offer bonuses.
Right.
Capture events.
You guys
rewards. I'm reading the thing. I thought that.
Yeah, it was.
Care package provides high level weapons. Okay.
I wasn't
Where are
sure
you going?
I was just I was just asking because the team's already starting to control points.
Where'd you go? A?
I'm moving up to B now.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, so we're blue.
Oh, I've already
This
got A.
is so weird.
We're pushing B right now. They've got C.
See it? They're getting B as well.
Ah, damn. But you respawn, so that's good. All this, come on. Oh, and you don't get shields. Like, you don't get shield stuff when you spawn, like you... You guys are fighting in there, and our teammates are smart and went for the capture points. Killed one.
Oh shit, your shields heal back up. I like it. I got my alt too.
You know what? Let me take this one. 2 301s? Sure, why not?
I almost did the same thing.
Both purple?
Nice,
Sure, why not?
nice. I could definitely use an alternate gun if you see one.
I think there's some over here.
I don't know if that'll shoot through a rock or not, but we're gonna try it. I gotta move.
Unlimited ammo, that's interesting, okay.
Sucks to be her. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! Oh, I can spawn right on that. Oh, damn, I can't.
Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging this.
Dude, I'm a
This
big
is
fan
cool.
of Maggie so far.
This is a better version of arenas.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, I like this.
'Cause I'm used to team deathmatch, which is basically what this is.
Oh boy, I got too many people coming at me. Dang it. Dang it, dang it.
What is that?
Zone B has been captured.
God damn. Sorry, chat. Sorry, there's a lot of goddams. But I'm just very excited.
Unacceptable.
Lit you up, girl.
Yeah, you did. And I like the unlimited ammo. That's a nice little touch,
Yeah.
too. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that's not you.
Oh, shit. That was a mistake. I blew myself up.
Where do we need to go? That's my problem. I don't know where.
Look up top. A is getting captured. We should probably get that way. Oh, we're getting it back. We should go to C. Let's go to C, boys.
Oh, she straight up murdered me.
We want-
Scotty, she murdered
Do
me.
we want to head to C, Joe?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm spawning on B. And then I'll head with you guys to C. God damn.
Are you with me, Joe?
There's a guy chasing me. Had to kill him quick.
Damn. I almost had that
Oh,
guy.
boy.
And I like that you can change your legend.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die.
Get wrecked, son.
Dang. Alright, we're still gaining points, though, so we're okay. I think if we hold B, we'll be fine.
We grabbed the capture bonus. Sweet ass.
Sorry, I couldn't get over there, Skanji. I was stuck.
Real. Can run, here comes the drill.
Jokers are halfway to the win. Do not let them have it.
Ooh, God damn, I got a G7 Scout. You know how Daddy feels about his G7 Scout.
Yes, sir.
Always knew I had the biggest balls around here.
Right in front of you, Joe.
Yep. Nah, frick. Oh, frickin' here.
I went back to A just to double check what's going on. There's someone here.
All right, I'm going to A with you.
As long as we hold A and B, we're golden.
Am I supposed to do anything by this little beacon-looking camera thing, or just
I don't think
stay
so.
in the zone?
Nah, it's a matter of time now.
Oh, God.
Nice, somebody's hitting him with the Gibraltar.
Lobbing a frag.
Ready for this one? Check this out. Whammo!
Oh, God, there's a guy right on me. Jeez. That was awkward for me. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Dude, this is great.
LOBING, all caps.
This is great. The only thing that can happen, as I was reading, is that people can bail out, so you could end up on like a 9v4 or something. But which maybe that's what happened. Maybe a bunch of them bailed out. I don't know.
Good news is we're 94%
Yeah,
to
it's done.
the victory conditions.
I would wager that a bunch of them quit out because they suck.
Gotta drill some sense into yous.
Yes, I am the champion. Well, my teammates and I
Nice
are the
work.
champions.
Yes.
Ex-champions.
Nice. I think having a diverse group is better than having like 6 Gibraltars or,
Right.
you know, because you got somebody that can do a little bit of everything. Look at
Oh,
Joe.
went off. Nice.
15-2.
Dude, we all did a crap ton of damage too.
Oh, yeah. Dubs is the only one that got credit for capturing his own. Oh, that is so much fun. Oh my god. Like, that's all I want to play.
Yeah, that was a lot more fun.
I gotta check.
It was
his-
just a lot more action-packed,
Who
you know.
would be a good one on that?
Oh my god, look at that skin. That is insane.
I have to. Well, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna unready real quick. I have to buy Maggie. Forget.
I love her tactical. Her ultimate is Her tactical is insanely amazing. Like, it goes through
That's-
everything. I was hitting rocks with it and it's shooting out the back of the rock.
Did you see her gold skin mob boss? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
not gonna lie, that's
Pretty tight, right?
neat. Or above the law. All right.
Enjoy it for the 3 days of it's 3 weeks, Wigs. 3 weeks.
I'll enjoy the heck out of it for however long it's
Yeah,
available.
dude, I'm gonna play it like crazy.
I wonder with this 9v9 thing, since it's a temporary mode, I wonder if they're considering having just everybody like respawn and having it be like timed matches or something, you know? They always take one element out of these little tests they do, and
Yeah, maybe. You can go ahead and use her if you want, Dubs. I'm fine with switching off. Gotta get used to using that ultimate though. But man, that tactical is badass. 2 Maggies, got a Revenant, a couple Octanes.
Seer. We got 2 Wraiths, 2 Maggies. That's an interesting group.
Ooh, Wingman and Longbow, baby. Where are we heading? A?
C.
Oh, we're on the
which
other
one?
side.
See,
We're on the other side, C.
My spawn is canceled. It's not letting me spawn anywhere. Oh, we have to spawn on the ship. That's why.
It's a shame there's not a charge rifle in this mode because that could get interesting.
Oh God, yes.
Well, the thing is, maybe it'll be in one of the crates.
Do I need to stand here by this beacon to capture it, or
Which one are you at?
the one we were spawning at? I guess that's nothing, hey?
It's already been done.
Okay. Oh, that's C. 'Cause we were all there.
Yeah.
They got unacceptable.
Is that a shotgun? Shit. I died trying to pick it up.
That's what all the crazies do.
Looks like we're getting B back, so that's good. I'm gonna cancel my spawn. Maybe I can spawn there. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go here.
Zone B neutralized. A capture bonus has been added to Zone B. Sponsored by Silva Pharmaceuticals.
Scanning the area. Healing. I'll walk it off.
Zone B captured.
We got the zone. All goofer. Frag grenade set. Down there.
You fellas know the drill.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Take here.
What the frick?
I hit like 6 of them with my knuckle cluster.
Nice.
Maybe not 6, but I hit a lot. It was pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Holy shit, that fucker melted me.
I don't want to go for A, not gonna lie.
Zone B has been neutralized.
Hostile right here. Let us go this way.
Attention.
Dang.
We're starting to fall behind.
Yeah, we gotta take B over.
Or go to A, like Dub said.
True,
Maybe
true.
that's the
good.
key. I'm gonna try that.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to A.
Alright, I'll come with you.
Oh fuck! This package just landed right on me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Anything good in
that
here?
package did land right on you.
Scout here.
Oh, Daddy wants! Real bad!
Can we go up through here?
They got a black
Mhm.
zone.
You're at least certain you can.
Yeah, they captured B. I'm just running straight over to A.
Yeah.
Someone traveled through here.
Someone's gonna be waiting for me.
Scanning the area.
There's another crate over here.
Go here.
Or is that a
We've got
yeah
violence to
crate?
do.
I'm just chilling in A.
Atta boy, Joe.
Zone A has been neutralized.
By the gods, we have neutralized this zone.
A capture bonus has been added to Zone C.
Well done, Joe.
No, you sure?
Should we try to hold this guy?
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad idea. Unless you want to push in the B, I don't know, maybe.
Well, they're gonna have to respawn on B. That's their only option now. So they're gonna have to move out from there.
Care package over here.
So can we'll win the game if we just keep these two then. Right.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, we will, because we'll start accumulating faster than they will.
It's kind of close right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check this guy real quick. You want anything out of here, Joe? Is there anything you're looking for?
Oh,
Kraber here. Though I Volt SMG here. Spitfire here.
they killed me.
Chucking a frag. Axe out flying. Real
I'm respawning to C in a second here.
They killed me too.
B. We're taking B.
Nice.
Zone A neutralized.
They took A back.
Zone B has been neutralized.
Yeah, they're getting A.
Zone A
Yeah,
Or we're getting
taking
B, so that's all right. Defend C. Zone owner claims a bonus. All right, well I'm gonna hang out at C then.
Gonna go try to get A back.
We should hold out on C for right now for 20
Hold on on
seconds.
C. Okay.
Yeah, it says we get a bonus.
I'm coming back then by you, Skanji.
So they're smart. They're gonna push it hard.
Scanning the area.
Another 7 seconds.
You got this. They're taking B.
Boom, dude! It just gave us 10%. That was huge.
Dang.
We need to keep an eye up in the top left corner. That's where those things show up.
They neutralized a zone. Time to take it back. Portal here. Drilling here.
Joe, there's a revenant thing off to your right. Right down there. Yep.
Octane would be another useful one.
Oh crap.
Dang. Gotta get B back. It's at a stalemate right now. They're getting it back. Shit.
The Unscotty have captured the zone.
Oh man, this is close. Hey, what's that?
Here, a trident over here to the right.
Choice loot locale there. Loving a frag. Open wide. Here comes the drill.
We got to get one of these back.
Yeah, I'm trying to cover A right now. Or C. Alright, I'm heading to B. Shit.
Tearing through.
There's a bunch of them in there. We need grenades. Oh, shit.
Yeah, maybe taking A is the better strategy.
Yeah, we're doing it right now, so we just keep the pressure on B. Hopefully they can get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they're taking it back now.
Frick. Yeah, we gotta do something here.
I got double teamed.
Thought you liked that kind of thing.
Sometimes.
Lobbing a frag. Throwing a thermite.
Jesus Christ. They're just sitting there waiting on us. We need to go around to a different door. We're getting A, though.
Attention. The ratings
Might be too late. I don't know.
Give me a sec.
Zone A has been captured.
God dang. Yeah, I think they got us. Unless we can take over B.
I'll fuse the engine instead.
Oh, they're taking
A
A.
back. Yeah, that's the end of it then.
Drills ripping through.
Knuckle cluster out. Marking us.
Damn, they're gonna go take C now. Damn it.
Yeah, we're boned.
Whatever.
Join me. The gods grant us legs to walk, and this tyke me to fly. From here, I thought,
Lobbing a frag.
bless me with sight.
Victory's nearly out.
Dang.
Not my finest hour.
Same here. That was ugly.
Respawn and change legend? What, you can just do that? I don't think that's how that works.
Mhm. Yeah, you can respawn with a different legend.
Oh, right inside the game?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, 780 damage. Wow, that was a good game.
What happened to us?
I don't know. There was
The
a
other
couple
team was
people there
really
that
good.
were really legit. Consider shooting them in the junk. They'll lose their will to live and it'll be over. That's a good point, Rich. I like that one. Dubs, you want to use Maggie?
That's all good.
I was kind of thinking about throwing some caustic traps up in that bitch.
Oh, that would actually be nice.
Wait, is this control on a different map?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We didn't switch modes. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Fuse.
I'm gonna stick with Maggie, I think. I love her tactical so much. Rich, oh, by the way, everybody, in case you weren't aware, Rich is here, everybody! How you doing, Rich? We got 2 fuses, 2 bloodhounds. They got Pog Bob.
Oh, they got lots of gibbies over there.
They got lots of gibbies.
We're gonna get bombarded. All right, Holy shit, this is an interesting map. Guys, you want to go straight for B?
Yeah, that works.
We'll see if we can grab a trident and go straight for B. I don't know where the tridents are, though.
Oh, they're already getting C.
Yeah, that's the
we're
one right
already
next
getting
to them.
A, so it.
Yeah.
A and C are always like the gimmies.
They're here.
Stand back, knuckle clock is firing.
Chucking a frag.
Frag grenade set.
Oh crap.
Where's it at? Is it downstairs or upstairs?
Odd, where? I'm spawning on B.
No one else in my drill.
Pushing up behind you, Skansi.
Yep.
A Watson would be super useful here too, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You know what else would be? A fucking caustic. Just saying. Is this like a capture the flag base style thing? That's exactly what it is, yeah.
God damn it.
Killing and drilling.
Suck on that, you trick ass bitch!
You wanted a caustic, Skansi? You're getting a caustic.
Nice.
You're getting caustic all day. Are you ready?
Damn it.
Are you ready for this caustic to be brought?
Yeah, they're taking B back.
They're taking A too.
What the frick?
Shit.
We need to move.
I'm gonna go back to A, so if you guys want to stay on B. I can't respawn anywhere else, so... And we're taking A back right now.
Anarchy calls. Getting the bloody.
I still see everything. Adding another gas trap. Hostile spotted.
Jumping out here.
I've added a variable.
I don't understand this version of the game. You haven't picked a single thing up. That is very legit.
Sure, we got a zone.
Oh wait, I dropped the wrong gun. Shit. There we go, that's better.
Deploying a variable. We have obtained the zone. The process to victory continues.
Joe? Never mind. Oh shit, I accidentally almost jumped off.
Administering medical aid. Marking our surroundings.
Oh, they're all down below us.
Alright, let's go.
Capture bonus is ours.
I still see everything. Gas trap deployed.
I'm coming, Skansi.
Chucking a frag.
Delivering frag. Throwing frag. Delivering frag. Throwing frag.
Sorry, Donkey Kong.
Oh, they're going upstairs.
That's fine. I think you have to be down here to get the thing, so. Oh, they're getting A, they're getting A.
Ah, frick.
Adding another gas trap. Introducing a new
I'll hang out here.
I'm going to A.
Dude, having a lifeline is super powerful here too. Joe, are you good over there or you need us?
I'm gonna need you.
Okay. Dubs, you good holding down B?
Yeah, I'm good. I got
All right,
it.
I'm going to Joe.
God dang it.
Gonna drill some sense into yous.
Scanning the area. My vision is clear.
How do I climb up here? I don't think I can.
Fucking melted him. Oh, God. I absolutely straight melted that caustic.
He deserved it. He was a dick.
100% did.
Someone's here.
Drilling right through yous.
I'm not gonna lie, caustic in a place like this is super useful.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got A, we got B. We want to hold the fort? I think that's probably the best idea.
Halfway to the win. A hard slog, then she's all out.
Scanning the area.
We're in pretty good shape.
Oh, we need to attack C. We need to get C, and then we can get a bonus.
Trust in the All Father.
The perfect partner.
Get wrecked.
25 seconds. Joe, you're ahead of me. I'm coming. Attaboy. 15 seconds. I don't know if it's
I have
going to be enough.
so many traps in here. This is so satisfying. This is the perfect place for caustic.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't think we're going to get the bonus, but they won't get it. All of a sudden death. So if we, I think if we, there's some right up there.
Enemy here. Mess 'em up.
We got the bonus. Well done, Joe.
Marking our surroundings.
All right, well. We need to make it over to A? Or do we stay here? If we leave, does it stay ours? Or
It does unless somebody shows up. Yeah, I think we might as well just hang out for now.
Okay.
Dubs is holding down B.
Yep.
I'm going to hide around the corner inside here. I'm just looking at these doors instead of that door.
Yep. I'm gonna go up top.
Up here they
Oh,
come.
all
They're
right.
coming. I'm outside, going to go kill them.
I'm gonna watch him from the other side.
He's coming from the top.
Enemy spotted. The Unscotty have neutralized the zone. Gas trap deployed.
Nice job, Joe.
You sure?
Gods guide my hunt. They have obtained the zone. I'm set and waiting.
Oh, they got B.
Oh, crap. Let's go get A.
All right. They're getting A.
Oh,
Let's
they're
go to
already
B.
getting A. Yep, B to B.
A zone is theirs.
Pathfinder got straight murdered.
He probably deserved it.
Likely did.
Likely
Oh, they
did.
got A.
They did.
Shit. Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do. You are the new ratings leader. Who, me? I'm not doing shit.
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
We
some speed for you, Joe.
My wrecking ball's rolling. They got the zone. Unacceptable.
I'm capping zone A right now.
Oh, they're getting zone B.
Yeah, we got a zone. Loving a frag.
I mean, we're in really good shape. We'd have to completely collapse at this point.
Dang. No, the fuse is one shot to your left, Joe.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they pretty much have to take over everything.
I'm heading to B.
I will. I'm heading to B right now.
We're so close.
Gas cloud deployed. Placing gas trap.
You don't have driver's licenses back on cell phone. Heaps more.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow. Calling upon nature's
Miss me.
Bailing out here.
scanning the area.
Someone right here.
Oh, get him, Skanzi. That Gibby's one. Yeah. And there's a Pathfinder too. Oh, shit! They got A. We're too spread out. We're losing focus.
Yep, we just need to get. Let's just respawn to A and get that shit taken care of. We're getting C back. Like, there's a big gap though, so I think we're all
Yeah,
right.
it would be very difficult for them to win.
And we're getting B.
Insects have obtained the zone.
Drilling through. We neutralized the zone. Car by.
They neutralize the zone.
Yeah, I mean, we got this.
Yep.
Wrecking ball's going wild.
They've obtained the zone. A misstep and up. Left even sight. I am full of wonder. We have obtained the zone.
We are the champions, my friends.
That was nice.
Look, bro, I bet you I demolished.
Bro, I bet you he demolished.
I just stayed up there. I love it. I love it, bro. Look at this.
Oh yeah, my whopping 1,000 damage, boys. That's what you get.
So good.
With a lifeline. Yeah.
Lifeline is huge on this one too, I think. Oh my god, this mode is so much fun.
With a oh, I got a teamwork badge. With a pre-made squad, everybody gets 10 kills.
I don't know how that works out,
Nice.
but okay, I'll take it.
This is way more fun than normal mode.
Dude, this is crazy.
Even more fun than Joe's mom.
Oh,
That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun on a Tuesday night.
Play 2 matches as Revenant. Apparently this works towards the challenges too, so.
Mhm.
How come you guys pop without me?
Oh no, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
And we're missing one
wait,
person. It
wait.
said 17 of 18.
Yeah, it just said that it's putting me in right
Okay.
now.
You just entered.
Nice.
The All-Father will gift us today.
realistic it is.
Yeah, I kinda.
Even with the traps being able to take damage, they're still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they, for nothing else, they serve as a warning system.
No lifeline. I'm almost tempted to use lifeline just so that we at least have one.
Just for the health.
Yeah, because you don't have to pop shields.
Yeah.
Like the shields come back automatically. So when you get stuck in a spot where, you know, your health is down. Like I had a couple spots in that last game where there's a health drone down and it's huge help.
Right.
Let's go to B again.
Yeah. I took a lifeline.
Oh, nice.
I switched. I'm headed straight to B.
Same. I don't like that there's not a mini map so I can see where you guys are.
Yeah. I don't like that either.
Don't be stink.
I guess Octane would be good for this.
Yes.
They got a zone. Unacceptable.
Oh. Boosted loaders.
Here.
Oh, there's two of them outside.
Thank you.
What about boosted loaders now?
It's boosted loaders in full effect. She's dead.
Chucking a frag.
Oh my god, they're all in the center. What the frick happened? Do we want to go try to take A?
I say we just finish this guy off.
Okay. Oh, we got B back. Yeah.
There's one right there. Yeah. Nice. You know what? I'm going back to Caustic.
Oh yeah, we need B because there's capture bonuses there.
Now that we got B, I'm taking Caustic. We have a lifeline.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good.
Holy shit. Get wrecked.
Do you see a shotgun sitting anywhere? Could you let me know? Oh, that's you. How we doing? We're missing A and B.
They got a bloody zone.
Do we need to stay here for the bonus still, or is it?
We need to
No,
make sure we keep it. So yeah.
Marking our surroundings.
I need a shotgun, bruh.
Frag grenade set. Frag grenade set.
Nice job holding B.
The capture bonus is ours.
I'm trying, but they're killing me.
I'm on my way back.
I think we already got our bonus.
We did.
We did, but we need to keep B because they're taking it right now. They're capping it.
Yeah.
We're capping that ass.
Damn it.
You just need to chuck grenades in there.
Lobbing a frag.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Chucking a frag.
Or go capture A, force them to pull back.
Drills hunting for it.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
They're capping C too.
Yeah,
God
we're
damn
in
it.
trouble.
Leader. Zone C neutralized.
God dang. Things are really taking a turn for the worst.
They are indeed.
We're okay. We're okay, we got this.
Oh, I didn't even know these little green things launched you. My god.
Chucking a frag.
I'm going over to A.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until C finishes, then I'm on my way.
Zone's ours.
Calling upon nature's strength. Scanning the area.
A capture bonus has been
Attack A, it says.
Get your rears in the trident.
I'm in it to win it.
Scanning the area.
They're coming in after me, boys.
Where at? I'm right here.
Drills tearing through.
There's one in here. Thank you, Joe.
We're gonna
Sure.
cap this one.
Gas trap deployed.
Alright. We're doing good. We're capping B right now, we got it.
Halfway to the
Trying to heal, Joe.
but average, eh?
I need 3 seconds.
All three of them came in.
Damn.
Did we get it yet?
No, it's a fucking... It's sudden death, so we need to get there now.
Ah,
Fuck, we're gonna get that bonus.
neutralized.
Of course, they start me all the way on the other fucking side of B.
Adding another gas trap.
Yeah, there's no way I'm making it. Damn it.
Cap
I'm right
B.
behind you, Scanzi.
I'm gonna go to
All
this
we gotta
drop.
do is get C.
They got a bloody zone.
Jesus Christ. The guy had 9,000 hit points.
We're capping C right now.
Has been captured.
Hostile right here. Trust in the All Father. Our prey is halfway to victory, but halfway is not.
They're pushing on B.
Gonna drill some sense into you.
Placing an independent variable.
Ratings leader eliminated.
They're gold 99 out here.
Take it.
I've got to go flatline, so I'm good. And my 301.
Where's it? I got it.
Yep, right around the corner there.
Got it.
Yeah, not feeling.
They're getting C. Or are we getting C?
Oh, they're getting C.
All right, I'll hang out on B if you guys want to push over there.
Back off it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Or-
hanging out on B.
You're gonna hang out? Okay, I'll push that
I'm
way.
heading over
Yeah.
to C.
I've got a bunch of traps, so I figured.
Bless me with sight. Frag grenade set. Far off.
Here we go, boys.
Getting C.
We neutralized the zone. An acceptable step.
Nice. Should we push A? What do you think?
Let's do it. Well, you get extra bonuses for doing it with your squad, too.
We're doing
Oh,
it.
nice. We did it, Joe. Wait.
Do.
I like to do it with my squad.
My rating is. Oh, shit. There's someone up there.
Marking our surroundings.
We got this. These guys are bums.
Spawn killing detected? Is that a bad thing? Are they yelling at me?
Maybe. I don't know.
I can do that too.
We have neutralized the zone. We will talk of healing my wounds.
Oh, they got me with a grenade. Oh, we got all of them. Wow. Wanna be a boulder, shot caller, 20-inch blades. On the impala. Oh, sorry. I can't sing tunes on Scanzi stream.
Gonna hit me with that DMCA.
I wasn't very good, so
You sounded just like whoever it is that sings that. Hey,
Okay,
champs,
yeah.
way to go.
You are the Apex champions.
This game. We be getting these
nice
dubs.
game.
Good news,
Getting these
dub.
dubs.
I did a little bit. I was a little respectable that time.
Nice game. I'm gonna take Octane. Oh, you know what? Octane's health comes back automatically.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
bonus.
Give me just one sec. I wonder if I should get my 2 matches with Revenant. What if you only play part of the match with Revenant? Would that still count?
I don't know.
Let's try it. What the hell?
Look at it this way. At least you get to die. I got the need for speed.
Oh. Joe, who you taking? Lifeline, nice.
Yeah, I really wanted Lifeline. Guess I'm not taking Octane.
Oh, did you want Octane? I'm sorry. I,
No, it's fine.
Could always
wasn't
switch
paying
it up too.
attention.
An
Now we
Ash.
can try our Lifeline hack.
Yeah, dude. Oh shit! No 301. What the fuck are they doing to me?
Oh,
but they got the
They got the
Hemi.
They got the charging
They
here
do
too.
got the charging.
I am charge rifling the crap out of this level.
Same.
Oh, I hemlock with the 2 times.
Oh.
Daddy likey. You know what? Actually,
Oh crap!
What? You just jumped off the edge, didn't you?
I did. I jumped right
Jackpot.
off the effing edge. Oh frick!
How do
we
I
can
get off
take-
this thing? Miss me.
well, the charge only hums the 2x4 on it though.
No, that's okay.
Dang, got 8 up in there.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go with the hemlock.
So we got the bonus on B.
How did she get me? God damn it. You know what? Fuck it. Going back to fuse. Fuse in a hemlock.
Oh, they got me, and they took my lifeline package. Savage.
Tell Death I said hello.
I don't like these weapons.
I need to change my loadout. This ain't working for me. Triple take and an alternator? That's a pretty decent combo.
That's not bad. They got at least one person with 9,000 kills on their team, so we got that going for us.
God dang! It's getting a little glitchy. This team's rough.
Gotta drill some sense into yous.
Oh! I think I just hit a spawn point. Which zone are we going after?
They're gonna take A.
Fuck.
11,000 kills. Fuck out of here. Fucking geek.
Wisconsin, 11,000 kills. Fucking geek. Lead with kindness.
Yeah, well, I kindly call him a fucking geek.
Oh, now they're just spawn camping.
Yeah, they are.
Bunch of spawn camping idiots.
Yep.
gonna push in towards B, guys.
This is garbage. They just keep killing me wherever I spawn.
Those drongos are halfway to winning. Reckon that'd spoil me day, hey?
Zone A neutralized.
God, spawn camping like a bunch of bitches. They gotta come up with like a penalty for that or something.
I thought they had something because
Yeah, because it yelled at me because I killed somebody who apparently had just spawned.
Clearly, it's not enough.
I guess apparently A is not a well.
No, you can only spawn on the ship at this point.
My God, we're getting A back.
We got a zone. Chucking an arc star.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
Heal it. Dynamite. Everything is carbide.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
We need to get somebody up here.
Healing up.
All right, I'm going up there.
Bit of hot water.
Healing. Give me a sec. Well, we're gonna show them what's what or what. Deploying me knuckle cluster. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Got him.
Jeez. Let's just go to B.
I'll walk it off.
We gotta
Guys
start
are just
taking over.
fucking idiot. They're just. I'm not gonna say what I think.
I'm going to B. But I can't even going all the way left. There's nothing else I can do.
Yeah. Just outmatched here.
I'll match. They're just trash.
Enemy here. Hold on to your asses.
I just got charge rifled by like 3 different people at the same time. Oh, frick.
Maybe that's the goal. Maybe we need a charge rifle.
I tried.
They neutralized the zone. Push him right back off it.
Ah, frick. Just gotta let this game be over.
I'm tempted to just leave. Yeah, we're down 2 people as well. 2 people left.
Did everybody leave?
2 people did.
Yeah, they're whatever. Monk. Honk.
It sucked.
Whatever. They can suck it. They can suck a big fat one.
That's all right. We had a lot of good wins there. Also, I did
did.
not get credit for a Revenant match.
I didn't have a single kill. Oh, frick.
I didn't even stick around to look at it. I just closed out. I didn't even care.
I'm getting more bourbon. It's gonna be one of those nights.
So, Joe, did you get permission to hang out later tonight? Because it's launch night, or?
No, I'm
Oh,
cutting it off
no.
at 9:30.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what I was going to check.
What a frick.
I have an 8 o'clock fucking meeting tomorrow?
Boo.
Dude, who the fuck does that?
Apparently, your employer.
Dude, it's like, what the fuck, man? And it's not just it's not my employer, it's specific people that I work with who decide that 8 o'clock meetings and 6 o'clock meetings make sense.
So block off from 8 to 9 every day. F them.
I'm tempted to.
F them. Then they'll schedule for 7.
Then I won't show up. Like, fuck them.
God, I really don't like this loadout.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
I guess I'm gonna have to run 99. I got no other option.
Happened B already.
They got a bloody zone. Don't make me teach you respect, Walter. Bandits chillin' here.
That didn't work quite how I was hoping.
They're coming through that door.
I took C.
Oh, God dang it.
They got a zone. Unacceptable.
Where are we going? A or C? A or C? C?
I'm pushing towards A. I'm nearer to A. I'm not going anywhere just yet.
Oh, our defend bonus for Zone B is here.
Alright.
Minute 50. I'm just chilling in here.
I don't even know where in here is anymore. Can't see. Oh, there we
B.
go.
No one hides from this group.
Just trying to get this bonus. Oh, and we're taking C. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
25 seconds for B.
All right, we got a guy over there. We got. I'll let you have that side. I'll watch this side, Joe.
And we've neutralized the zone. On your squaddies.
Go. There's a guy going to C.
We got this bonus.
Take us from 23 to 31. Nice.
Yeah, there's a.
We need to go to C.
Yeah, I'm going there right now. Just
On the way.
hover between A and B.
Let's see if I can do some long range sniping. over
Someone's taking A right now. I'm gonna go try to get into A.
Throwing jump pad.
Looks like we're getting to C.
They got his own. It won't last.
We're capping C back.
I can't get over to this other zone.
We're okay.
Why are none of these zones we captured available? The frick?
Dang. They're pushing hard on B.
I'm coming to B.
Pushing hard on C too.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Hey, Nick, how's it going, buddy?
Healing up. You'll be right.
Clear the bloody way. I'm jumping
They
out
took
of the
B.
Trident.
Zone B captured.
They got a bloody zone.
Zone C
Healing
has
up.
been
You'll be right.
captured.
Must go faster. Yo, yo, yo. Attack this zone. Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Capture bonus on A.
Added to Zone A. Sponsored by Silva Pharmaceuticals.
Throw an arc star.
Didn't mean to do that, but I did it.
Nice job. Kept that ass.
Do some eggs to their graves. Jumping out here.
Zone A captured.
Attack this zone. Getting him back. Jump pad out.
God, I love the sound of the 2020 with hammer points, man.
Knuckle cluster out. Healing. Give me a sec.
Drilling right through you.
Capture bonus event will end shortly.
Took B's like some other bosses. Took all of them like some bosses.
Plus 25 ratings. Nice. Oh, they're gonna cap A. That's okay though. We got B and C.
Neutralize the zone. Time to take it back. Unleashing my wrecking ball.
Scott, do you need some health? Or are you fighting?
Ripping through.
Yeah, I'm fighting. I'm dying. Damn it. Let's put some work in on A over there. I'm doing okay, Nick. Thanks for
I
asking.
killed the rampart up top. Tell Nick I said hello. Hey, Nick, it's Dad.
Hey, Nick, Dad says hello too.
Hush up, you walker moustache.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Stop, drop, and roll in here, cuzzies.
Those drongos are halfway to winning. Reckon that'd spoil me day.
I'm pushing B.
Healing up. She'll be right.
Joe took care of it and said, go fuck yourself.
Someone just landed outside.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
Rock slut. What's the person's name?
Dang. Joe, I just dropped a Spitfire. Should have just dropped a Spitfire.
Oh, they double, triple teamed me.
Ooh, you like
But
it
there's
though.
only 2 of them in there. We should be able to get there. Yeah, all of our people are by B. We got this crap.
Yeah, this is a done one.
Get wrecked, son. Just triple take her into oblivion. Oblivion. You guys need help over here? I feel like
we got
maybe you
this
need
one.
help over here. Can we not destroy the jump pads?
Should be able to.
That poor bastard. I'm sorry, I should watch my mouth since my son is playing. Or watching.
Get it together, Z-Dubs.
Oh, there's 3 of them. That was a problem. Ah, this is
Ooh, I got
this is
smoked.
a done one here.
Skanzi, can I just tell you how much I appreciate how much my son loves your stream and how good you are about him watching stream?
Well, I appreciate that. I'm
Because
glad
I know
that he's here.
I know he can be a little
You are the Apex champions.
extra.
Yeah, yeah. Not any more extra than Joe.
That's
Oh, I was
right.
just gonna say that.
Speaking of extra, I already put in an extra 7 minutes here.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. It's night time. It's night time.
All right, boys.
Night,
It
Joe.
was fun.
Have a
Till
good
next
night, Joe.
time.
Thanks for the
See you guys
games.
later. Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's it. Just bye.
Bye. You gonna play or what? Come on, man.
You're so demanding.
That's right. I really enjoy this mode. I can see why people bail out early though. Like when you get a really big deficit, it kind of loses it a little bit. So I get that. You know what I have not seen very much of in this mode are the Gibraltar bubbles.
Yeah.
Like I would think that Gibraltar would be a much bigger pick because of the bubble and his alt.
Yeah, you would think so.
What do we got here then?
Ooh, we got 2 Pathfinders. Might have, oh, they got 2 Pathfinders. There's gonna be frickin' things all over the place. Alright, you wanna head to B right away?
I'll be right there.
Ah,
You see what I did there? Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the VL.
Attack that zone. Take no bloody prisoners.
Zone A captured. Zone C captured.
Heads up. They got a zone.
Zone's out, pups.
Arcstar out.
oh shit, they're on the other side.
Oh, we got a Watson. She's putting down Watson traps. That's fucking great. Oh, they got somebody. Shit. Somebody sniped them.
I love the traps, that's great.
Add some more. There are so many Watson things.
That's great.
I'll add the first line of defense, which is the caustic traps.
Alright, they're getting to C. Are we taking it back?
Spotted an egg there. Enemy watching. Arcstar out.
Gas trap deployed.
Enemy here. Mess 'em up. Open wide.
Oops.
Here comes the drill.
Placing gas trap.
Will a Watson thing set off a caustic trap?
Yes.
Probably, eh?
Yep.
Waging war here. Gotta drill some sense into yous.
Yeah, even if it's your teammates,
Yeah.
Watson, it'll set it off.
Neutralized.
Patching myself up.
What is that? Oh shit. I didn't know that was a thing.
They got a zone. Unacceptable. We grab the capture box. No one hides from my drill.
Zone B has been neutralized.
They neutralized the zone. Independent variable active.
Wrecking ball's going wild.
It appears the insects have obtained a zone.
Attention, delivering care package sponsored by Shabrex.
Fucking scrub ass Pathfinder.
Real griffin through.
We lost B.
Dang!
Oh, don't look at me like that. You were just playing around, mate.
Phasing.
Enemy there. About time, eh?
Ah, that was bogus.
And they really love me.
A capture bonus has been added to Zone A, sponsored by Silva Pharmaceuticals. Throwing Arc Star.
Introducing a new effect. Trap static and administering medical aid. I still see everything. I still see everything.
Throwing Arc Star.
They're halfway to the win. Call on the rage of two. We ain't done yet.
Oh, we're capping A. Nice. Nice.
Zone A neutralized.
We neutralized a zone.
Attention, a capture bonus event is ending soon. Zone A has been captured.
A zone is
Arc Star out.
Oh, they're getting A back.
We're halfway to winning. That's one good thing.
We grabbed the capture bonus. Sweet as.
Nice.
Well, I'm gonna get those fucking guys that are sniping up top.
Get the hell out of her way. Loving a frag.
Oh, hey, get me with a fucking sentinel. God damn it. How you doing, Scadsy? You still there?
Still there? How you doing?
All right, I'm fine. I'm just making sure you're still there.
Yeah, focusing.
Okay.
Trying to get that
But
dub.
hey, look, focus is not a bad thing.
Yeah, but we gotta have a little more fun too.
We gotta have a little more dialogue, a little content for the chat, you know.
Yeah,
Gotta
for
keep
sure.
engaged.
It's true.
I'm not a streamer like you, but I know you gotta keep them engaged. Give them something to come back for. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 that's dramatic. I screwed the pooch on that one. Not gonna lie, this Pathfinder thing was pretty clutch.
Yeah. This is a tight game. Damn it. You might want to push A.
Yeah. I think that's what some of them are doing.
Yep, I see one person landing there right now. I think I'm going to hold back here and watch C, because if we start to lose that, we're in trouble. But we're pulling A, which is huge.
We neutralized the zone. Jackpot.
We got A.
So over.
Chucking a frag.
They are done, my dude.
We are the champions
Good game.
again.
You are the Apex champions.
Yeah, dude, the Pathfinders, those zip lines were clutch. 'Cause as soon as you spawned, it's just like 2 zip lines and you're in B immediately.
Nice job, nice job.
Nice job to you, carrying the team.
Oh, it's only 7 kills.
A gold pack. Ooh.
Nice.
Let's open that legendary pack and get a gold
see what-
frickin' charm or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
It is not a charm. Ooh, it's a very cool banner frame.
I got a legendary emote for her. So I'll equip
By
it
the
to
way, I wanted to
reveal.
look at that because apparently there's a new emote, a new legendary emote for each character. So this one for Bloodhound makes the bird flip around.
Let me look.
Gibraltar. Ooh, that's badass.
There's a new finisher.
About Lifeline. That's cool. Gotta check my Costa guy, see what his is. It's kind of dumb. Not a fan. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's worth unlocking with 1200, but
Nazi, thank you for letting me participate in your stream tonight.
yeah, man. Wouldn't want to do it without you. Oh snap. Are you using caustic?
No.
This doesn't matter because you're choosing before
No,
me.
I'll use Fuse. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use Pathfinder.
Okay.
We got a little zipline action going on.
Fuck it.
There you go.
I really like Maggie. A lot.
Cool.
That tactical is just insane. And I think if you get used to using the ultimate, it does really give you a speed boost.
What map are we in?
Same one as last.
Zipline, a zippity dude, ha, zippity line. Are you over there at B?
Nope, I'm on my way though.
Okay, yeah, because there's some from that team. That poor bastard never stood a chance.
Wait, what gun did he have? Yeah, keep this freaking thing.
These poor bastards keep pushing B. They just don't understand.
They don't know. They don't know what's up.
It's like, nah, bro, you can't see me.
Someone just set off a trap somewhere. Must not have been my trap. We're losing C. But we're about to gain A, so Are there people up on top of B?
Bad news. They neutralized the zone. Target over there.
They got a zone. Unacceptable. Zone C has been captured.
Adding another gas trap.
Still in here.
Hostile spotted. Setting up a zipline.
Wait them. Attention.
They're pushing B.
No one hide from my kill.
Well, I'm up here with you. Or I'm up here with this guy.
Somebody's up top. One of the bad guys ran up top.
Done up. In a bit of hot water.
Nice job, Dubs.
Thanks.
Repairing my damages.
It's a little dicey there for a second. I triple take your ass.
Serves you right.
They're capping B though.
They are, aren't they? They caught some shit. Damn.
Alright, we got this. No worries. I did put a zip line over there somewhere.
Okay. Oh, they're getting B. Oh, we were getting it. Oh, now we're getting it. Now they're getting it.
There's my zip line. Right there.
Zone B captured.
They got a zone. That's a bad thing.
Oh, nice. Zip line. Is that yours up to the top?
Mhm.
Dang, bruh. That is legit.
I have a subject in view.
Event starts in 8 seconds. I don't know what that is.
Ah, damn it, I almost had that Pathfinder too.
A capture
Attack A.
added to zone.
Come on, let's attack this zone.
Attack the zone.
Attack this zone. Grappling. Spotted one. Distant.
That guy's damn near dead. God damn it.
Damn it. Too many.
We shouldn't be this close.
Shit, and we're losing C.
How did I not get her? God damn. Ah. It's like this team doesn't know how to play. Then again, maybe it's me.
I'm sure it's not you.
Well, we
Oh,
have
fucking really?
we have one teammate's disconnected.
Yeah. Show the scoreboard. Frickin' Knights Radiant. What a son of a bitch. Come on, tab, skip. I don't give a shit about this. Oh yeah, we're smoked on this one.
Damn it. Ooh, maybe we can.
We can take all of them, maybe, but we'd also have to be able to hold all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, we got people pushing at A. I think I'm gonna head that way too. That's it. Game over.
Nice try.
Oh, it was.
Bro, get a grip.
What the fuck was
If you need
that?
emotional support, call your mom.
You took that very seriously. Oh, I did okay with kills on that one.
Nice job, Sconcy.
Thanks, you too. I definitely helped our team. I don't know about Texas XX or whatever his name was.
No. That's going to be it for me, though.
All right, bud.
Thanks for the games.
Yeah, you bet. Look forward to
Bye,
some more
chat.
tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good night, man.
You too. Good night.
Well, chat. That's going to do it for me as well. You know, I got that 8 o'clock meeting, so I probably got to get to bed relatively soon. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks for being here for the podcast and for some Apex. New season is fire. You know, the one thing we haven't talked about is that it's running smooth, which is amazing. It's 2 seasons in a row that they killed that, and they deserve credit for that. So, yeah, that's what I got for tonight. We will be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Time, for some more Season 12 Apex. Probably playing more of this control game because it's freaking awesome. So I hope to see you here tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate each and every single one of you. As always, sending all of my love to all of you. Bye-bye, everybody.